Let's bring out the starters for your Philadelphia 76ers. At the power forward.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. It's almost game time, folks, but let's take a moment to hear from...
Well, thanks very much, guys. Now, it's no secret at...
Yeah, it is. Do it. Thanks, TA. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Out on the perimeter, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center, and it's Murray in at the point. And for the 76ers, on the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey, and it's Harris in at the small forward. Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
Jokic with the bucket.
Look, this package that Jokic has, instinct, length, timing, you don't have to jump really high if you've got those things working for you to be effective as a rebound.
Rejected by Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope outside for Murray. There's the pass to Jokic. Shoots over Embiid, and Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Murray.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
And some added toughness on the roster. Something Philly knew they needed after last year's playoffs. The hope is adding scrappy veterans like P.J. Tucker and DeAnthony Melton will help them further this go-round. Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Here's Jokic. And again, it's Denver.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Pass to Maxey. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Caldwell Pope.
Get the perimeter.
Murray finds Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
Murray against Harden. In the corner, it's Gordon. Porter passes to Gordon. Caldwell Pope the bounce pass. Here's Jokic. An easy 2 points on the layup. Jokic has got 8 points.
This is a big guy, a mountain of a man. I mean, Jokic is a sturdy, thick 284. It's going to take a bigger bump to disrupt his shot than that one.
Now, here is Harden. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And the shot is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Good on the triple.
Porter Jr. has a unique combination of size and skill, and as a result, able to beat defenders in the catch-and-shoot game.
Harden has a wide-open look. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game. From deep three-point range, here's Caldwell Pope, and he gets the bucket.
I think it's important that Caldwell Pope makes these shots, showing real toughness, converting through contact.
And so it's Denver in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We come back right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
So on the floor for Denver, the forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. And it's Jokic in at center, locking down the middle. The Clark, how about the Nuggets? This core has really delivered.
Yeah, I like the young nucleus there, Kevin, led by the Joker, Nikola.Jokic. I mean, one of the best in the West. I think they built a perennial contender. Definitely back on the map and in the thick of things. Got to get Porter Jr. and Murray healthy.
And certain teams take on the attitude of their city. And over the years, Philadelphia has been one of them. The Sixers known for having tough teams, much like the town.
They get it again. Here's Jokic. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Jokic calling his own number time and time again, taking over the scoring load tonight.
Here's Korkmaz. Thibault on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the
Here's
first
Melton.
half. 2 minutes.
1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. And Greg, you mentioned the 76ers have taken on the identity of Philadelphia. In your estimation, how?
You know, you go all the way back to the 80s. This has been a team that plays hard, focuses on defense, gritty, much like their city. So they tend to play with a chip on their shoulder.
The shot, no good. Good defense by Jokic. The Nuggets leading by 9. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks. The ball's going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you. Here's Thibault. Following the basket by Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Melton. Good defense by Jokic.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
For 3, Murray. It's not going to go for him. Now the 76ers take it the other way. So the wing on the left. Nobody near Melton. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Nuggets. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Joined by Doc.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports. The first quarter was all about Nikola Jokic. He had 16 points and 8 rebounds. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Nuggets?
They're running some great offense right now, working the ball in good spots, taking what the defense gives them, not forcing up shots. We'll see if they can maintain that discipline.
And Kenny, your take on Philadelphia.
They have to start penetrating in the lane. A few high percentage shots could make a difference in the...
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Harden. And it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Harris inside, guarded by Porter. Harris's shot is off.
You know, this Denver team used to run a lot, but over the last few seasons, they've significantly slowed down their pace.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Jokic. There's Porter with the three. Murray. And the rejection by Harden. And the basket by Gordon. And Philadelphia has possession. Trailing by 17. Pass to Tucker. Passes it to Harris. Back to Tucker.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
The pass to Harden. Embiid trying to break loose. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist from Tucker. And the Nuggets, Clark playing slower, more half-court basketball. Why?
Well, I think it suits the game of multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic. I mean, the Joker is a maestro in the post and on the perimeter as a passer and scorer. So he dissects opposing defenses from anywhere on the court, and the staff has adjusted how they played to fit Joker's skill set. That's a smart move.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. Jokic inside. Embiid's there. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
Well, certainly,
foul.
Clark, the 76ers the past few seasons have given their fans plenty to feel good about.
Yeah, and you know, those Philly fans are really hard to please. They have great expectations and knowledge to go along with it. But you're right. I mean, it's been much easier to look on the bright side in Philly recently. The talent and results have been trending up in recent years.
The Nuggets leading by 14. Kicks it to Gordon. Caldwell Pope wishes to Porter. Here's Jokic, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Not sure if anybody has a better feel for the game than the man standing at the line. Jokic, an elite company in that respect.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And last season, he was successful 81% of the time when he went to the line, so he didn't waste a lot of opportunities.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
Korkmaz checked in for Philadelphia. And a switcher also for Denver. Najee's checked in. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Here's Korkmaz. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Highland's shot is good. And the Nuggets lead by 18.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Nuggets foul.
So both teams making some changes here.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Melton feeling it out a bit. It's stolen by Green. Here's Highland with 1 on the clock. No good there. And so it's the Denver Nuggets holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with. Out on the perimeter, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. And it's Green, and it's Smith, it's Najee in at the center. Clark talk of guys playing today, who would you put your money on to be a successful NBA coach?
You know, Kevin, the smart money is on point guards, but I think any player that's been a student of the game could be a successful coach. But point guards most likely is my answer. Chris Paul, maybe even a guy like Jalen Brunson in the future.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, the bandwidth of Caldwell Pope's range continues to expand. This guy thinks he's going to make it from anywhere.
And it's Denver with the rebound. Caldwell Pope's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Nice shot by Smith.
Really textbook use of the dribble, getting inside to get his work done.
Pass to Maxey. Here's Korkmaz, guarded by Porter. They get the rebound, kicks it out to Harden. Sweet little floater.
Incredible control on that floater. Harden is fantastic at putting just the right amount of touch on these very difficult and delicate shots.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're down by 21. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the 4th. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Bassey's checked in. Coach Niang comes in for Tobias Harris. Daniel House is checked in for Korkmaz. And it's Shake Milton in for Maxey.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simply.
Jordan finds Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Rebound by House. The 76ers trailed by 19.
Hey, this was exactly the kind of game Coach wanted to see from them. High effort, great play at both ends, gets the win for Denver.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jokic.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
Hey, get that weak stuff out of here. Take it home. Jordan is fantastic at rejecting those kinds of shots.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Reedy's checked in for George Niang. And Matisse Thybulle subbed in for James Harden. Denver on D, to the paint, here's House. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Jordan outside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
The shot's good from Milton.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Braun. The shot's good from Jordan.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I'll tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier, before the game was out of reach.
And so it's Denver taking care of business in this. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long.